Tell me, is it whack up in the air? Rapping scattered off the gear. I can map him, get it, yeah. It's like a tracker, get distracted, send him back like in the mail. Not a fraction of them real. Catch him lacking, run the drill. Running through the shit like a motherfucking dage.
Welcome to another vlog, guys. On this episode, I just went and picked up some pallet racking. I think Jacob's going to give me a hand unloading that, and I'm just going to give it a coat of some black paint because it's looking pretty. I don't know. I got it for a good deal. Got it for free, so I'll give it a bit of a tidy up, and then yeah, it's going to be mint. Even came with a bunch of wooden like desks that I'm going to cut down to size, and we're going to install that in here. And then hopefully, we'll see how much we have, but definitely put 2 here, and if there's 3, we'll put 1 over there for a tyre rack. But how sick did this turn out, eh? Every time I walk down here, it just puts this massive smile on my face. Like, that's sick. It's unbelievable. And then Jacob's just over there, working on his 180 with the roll cage in it. So he's got a lot of work to do. He's reshelling the 180 over there, which is going to be fun. But yeah, let's get this done so that we can start working on some cars. Just need to get a hand from Jacob. Let's go see what he's doing. So I can finally show his project car because it's not a secret anymore. And we're gonna have to keep like quickly doing some Swifty work on the camera so you can't see it. So he bought this shell. It's got like drag coilovers in it at the moment, or drag springs. So it's sitting super high. How's it going?
Hey dude.
You good?
Yeah, I'm just re-sanding this back after softening up the paint last time.
Have another go, you reckon?
Yeah, so I just started sanding this back, and I got in here just to get like to a better angle on these ones here, just for better access.
Yeah.
And then I realised like up in here and stuff, and on top of this bar here, it just had like a little bit of slight surface rust.
Yeah.
Like up in there and stuff. So I'm just trying to really get in there and just make sure I get rid of all the rust and do like a full proper job on it, you know?
So the paint can stick to it real well.
Yeah. Plus there's no point in having an awesome cage if it's got bloody rust on it, so.
Wait, it's a full actual drag spec cage?
Yeah.
Or a drag car?
Yeah, it's pretty full on.
Pretty sick.
Yeah.
What colour are you going with it?
Mazda Sol Red is the colour code, I believe.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, which
Seen that on a few cars.
yeah, you guys might be a bit familiar with it.
Yeah, it looks pretty good, eh?
Hey James.
Yeah, it looks sick. Nah, good choice.
Yeah.
Do you reckon you give us a hand with the lift?
Yeah, bro. 100%.
Well, your dash is going pretty well, eh?
Yeah.
Wait, I seen you driving down the street in this thing, eh?
Yeah.
It looks so bad without a door on.
Yeah. Yeah, there was like people bloody coming out the house.
What's that?
Houses and stuff, yeah.
Where? Which ones?
Like down that way a bit.
Down that way?
Yeah.
Probably like, what the f is this guy doing?
And some guy drove past me and was just like...
Wait, it looks so bad though. You just see your whole body like hanging out the fucking door. What a ruthless. So yeah, this is the broken shell. You might have seen it on one of the other episodes or on Jacob's channel. But basically all the running gear on this is all mint as. All the arms and everything are perfect. A couple probably going to be bent from that, but he's got a lot of aftermarket parts in here. He's just reshelling it over to the new shell with a cage in it.
Yeah.
And it's straight as an arrow. So that's going to be a good project for you.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, mate. Alright, let's do it. So I just laid out all my pallet racking, and obviously whenever you're painting something, prepping takes the longest. So just peeling all that black stuff off there. I've got these ones done, and then give it a little scuff and a light coat of black paint because it'll look a lot nicer They're not that dirty orange. Well, I just spent the last like 2 hours bloody cleaning these, this pallet racking up because it had a bunch of like crap all over it, all these stickers and things. So I cleaned all that off and then I started painting. It looks pretty good, a lot better than what it was. And then I also cleaned these up and painted that one, but it was literally like a whole can just to paint this one bloody side piece. So yeah, I just got to go buy some more paint, so I'll see you back tomorrow and then we'll get it knocked off, then we can assemble it, and yeah, let's do it. Alright, it's day 2, so I'm back with some more paint this time. Got all my cheapy paint, and so let's do some more painting. So I just finished doing one. I decided to stand up, make it a bit easier. And yes, I do know that they're not level, but it does not matter. But yeah, so that's one done. That was like 2.5 cans. Now I just got to do all the rest. So I did get a shit ton of cans though, so we'll see how we get. Alrighty, so I painted all the pallet racking black and got it all looking nice, and then me and Keegan like lined it all up in the shed here, and it was way too big, and I was thinking, shit, like, what am I going to do? So we chucked it all down the side of the shed, and then got Dad to come around, and we were just looking at it, and he said, why don't you just cut it to size? And I was like, obviously, why didn't I think of that? Anyway, so now we're going to cut all the pallet racking and shorten it a little bit so that it fits in the space that I've got. And this is what it looks like. We just took one side off. Just got to cut these middle sections to length, cut these down a little bit, and then make some shelves out of all this wood. I have 2 bays there, 1 bay over here, and then I'll have 1 tyre rack, I think, there. But yeah, I'm just going to cut them all up and then have some racking for some shelving. Woo! Are you excited?
Can I have the moon, mate?
How exciting. No, this is the last thing stopping us from working on cars. Because once we have space, and we can put the tools in there, and then we can do some work. I hate working with the wrong tools and just not being able to find stuff, so I want to do it right first. And the toilet's back in action as well. You can use the toilet if you need it.
Oh, this one's got a lot going on it.
Is that your first one?
Oh, the other one didn't. That one.
We got a pallet wrap. I'm pretty excited about this. It wasn't looking good when I thought it was too wide, but now we got one all cut to size, and that's looking beautiful. Gonna have so much space. So I'm gonna have boards on here, obviously, to make shelves. Bottom's just going to be parts, and then a workbench here. Have like a shadow board with the tools hanging up, and then more storage up there. We'll do this one and this one, and then we're good. Alright, welcome back. Alright, so it's another day down here at the shed. We're going to pick up where we left off the other day, and we're going to start by building a tyre rack. We're just measuring it out, see how wide we need it. And then this whole wall here is going to be where I can store all the tyres. It's going to be wicked. So we're just getting our final measurement, and then we're going to make it out of this frame. Got to shorten the cross members in the middle here. bring the poles closer together, and then it's going to be mint. Alright, so we've cut both sides to length, and now we're just imagining how sick it's going to be. So start throwing some wheels on there and have a look and see how it's going to look. Oh.
See, they'll be right because they're flat.
Yeah.
So you can see in there.
I've got two more that were somewhere. This is going to be absolutely freaking awesome. Look at that. Normally these wheels take up so much bloody room, eh? I'm pretty bloody excited about this tyre rack. It's something so simple, but it just does a good job, and it's so nice and neat and tidy, and you can see everything. I'm going to put the other levels on there, and we've got to fix it off to the wall and the ground to hold it so it doesn't fall on anyone. Yeah, so I'm good. I'm going to make up some shelves for these benches, and then start putting all the shit away, tidying up, get all the tools in here, and then we can work on the cars.
About time.
About time, mate. I haven't done cars in a while. Just used my beast-ass Makita battery bloody saw for the first time, and it's a beast. And got my first ever bench. How sick! Well, I'm so pumped for this. Like, it's been so shit working on things without a bench, and this is just gonna be perfect. Just gonna paint that edge and seal the wood. Got a couple more to do. Tyre rack's just getting fixed to the wall, and then yeah, it's all happening.
My shell could possibly have a bit of a meet and greet with some timber, so to avoid that we just strapped it onto the back of James's ute, and hopefully Bob should be your auntie, so we'll see how we go. So this is the aftermath. Actually wasn't too bad. Just got some bloody 4V trails over here. And here she is. Beauty. Perfect spot.
Perfect for a treat.
How do you like your new decoration in front of your shed, Jimmy?
Yeah, it definitely needs a car cover.
Bloody hell.
Alright, so mostly finished setting up the racking. Come check it out. I'm pretty excited. Jacob's down here working on his reshell. That's a big project that he's having a lot of fun with there. And then in the shed, we've got 2 racks here, 3 shelves, and 2 workbenches. The PowerPoint's there. I just chucked all the shit on there at the moment. It's not all nice and neat. And then down here, I've got my old, one of those bloody cheap racks you buy. Just set up here. That's got all your liquids and shit on there. And then, the tyre rack. Like, I didn't realise how many tyres I had, but that's a shit line of wheels. And I'm gonna get 2 more beams and put them up here, but I ran out, so I've got to get 2 more, and I can have an extra rack up there, because I'm sure I'm going to end up with more wheels for these other cars. There. And then, oh, also, we put these, we screwed a couple of boards that we had spare up onto the wall here, and I'm going to paint them white and make it a shadow board, chuck up some tools there as well. So when you're working on this hoist here, you can just grab the tool off the wall and go boom. So that'll be nice and easy, which is the way I want it to be. and there's still room to fit a car in this section here, which is ideal. I've still got to get all my tools are on order at the moment. I've got like a few things that I've still got to put around, like a drill press, a pedestal, grinder, a drop saw, a welder. Got to find where I'm going to put all that stuff. But that's going to be the next part. Also, this toilet's getting painted, so that's going to be another little project that's going to happen, which is going to be wicked. And up the top here, up on the mezzanine, put some little shelves up there that I had in the old garage back in the old house, and just storing all the car parts up there. And then out here, there's going to be a big project going on out here. We're going to put something special out here. So we cleared all the space, and that's happening tomorrow, which is exciting. Yeah, but that's crazy. So yeah, but now after this vlog, the next vlog should be some exciting car stuff. So we're gonna do a comp test on the R32 and just check that out, because apparently it's freshly rebuilt. But you know what happens with those sort of stories when you buy a car that's freshly rebuilt. Most of the time it's not. But yeah, going to do the compression test on that, get that out of the way, and then start working on the S13. Put a new clutch in there, or even, it might not even need a new clutch, it might be the throwout bearing. I was talking to a mate the other day, and he suggested it might be that, so that would be nice. But yeah, going to get some tools in here next, start working on cars. Yeah, thanks heaps for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this vlog, even though there was very little amount of cars involved in this vlog. There's still some fun stuff, I guess. Yeah, it's exciting, but I'm freaking loving the shed, eh? Like, even though I've got less space now, it feels like I've got more space because there's more stuff out of the way, and it's just gonna be sick. I'm thinking about putting like a lounge and a TV up there too, so you can just chill up there and then look down. That'd be a nice little chill spot. But yeah, I'll see you in the next one.